today it's Wednesday, it's about 10 o'clock. I've not been detecting for a whole week now. I've had a week from hell, not been very well at all. I don't really want to go into it because it's been pretty disgusting, but I've ended up having to have a corona test, and which came out negative. The day off work, and yeah, I've just been feeling garbage, but I'm going to go and test the water today and see what happens. I've got my emergency toilet roll, so I'll see when I get to field. Well, I'm not feeling too great, but anyway, I've actually just come and knocked on the door. Somewhere I've been wanting to go for a while. There's a big hole behind me there, look. And I've got these fields right here, right next to the hole. Never been on these, been on the neighbouring farm. I found a great deal, but I found some stuff, you know. So I'm quite excited now. All of a sudden I've gone from being a little bit miserable and a little bit ill to really excited about getting on a new permission. So yeah, see what we can find. I've no doubts whatsoever I'll find stuff in here. I'm excited about looking. This is a solid 91, and it's looking like George VI penny. Be about 1940s probably. Yep, it's a good start though. Unfortunately, this field's covered in green waste. This is my next signal. It's looking like half of a weight. Yeah, I've had a couple of bits of window fitting and stuff like that off the surface, so that's not good. I'm just going to do a lap and then I'm going to change fields. There's one on the other side of this bush here, which looks more like my sort of thing. Yep. These cows are like teddy bears. Been in your fields before, haven't I? Little fur balls. Well, I've left that field now. I'm the other side of that big tree. This looks just a lot greener, a lot more pasture-like, and a lot less, I don't know, green waste, hopefully. This was a solid 92, 93. It felt like it was on the surface, which it was. And it's a ship-off penny. Elizabeth II, literally on the surface. Right, let's carry on. It's deceptively hot and sticky today. My least favourites. This was a solid 92. Opened it up and it came flying out. And I reckon we have my first Georgian coin of the day. This is a really steep bit of hillside. You can't see in the video what is steep. This was a little bit difficult to get to. It was coming in a nice clear 88. Must have dug it wrong. It was in this second part. It's opened up, and there you go. Got a musket ball, I reckon, that's been hit into something. Do you know what? Sometimes this hobby is absolutely amazing. I've not been feeling it at all today. I've found like 3 coins in an hour. I've been digging up green waste, mood tubes, all sorts of crap, and I've just been making my way down to these fields. I've just got a nice sweet 94. I've opened it up and I've seen a really nice silver coin in there. I've got a feeling it might be a George III shilling, so let's have a look. I'm going to get this out before the cows come over and start sniffing about. I reckon that's George III silver shilling all day. Oh, you beauty! That's exactly what it is. I'm just going to get my spray out and give that a little clean. But look at that. Mega. There we have it. George III, silver shilling. Cleaned up nice. There's some bits of grey tone on there that I'm not that keen on, you know. Looks like streaks of it for some reason, but that's a nice coin. Worth coming out for today. You're happy, aren't you? Yeah, nice. Next signal on the ORX. This was coming in at a solid 90. Felt very much like a coin. Opened it up. You can quite clearly see there's been a coin sat there. Part of the imprint. We've got ourselves another big penny. George VI again, with his comb over. Don't normally find many of these, but that's two of them today. Yep. This one was coming in high 80s. I wasn't going to dig it, felt a little bit too big. But I think it's a cap badge. Military cap badge. Oh yeah, look at that imprint on that. That is cool, isn't it? AS. Yep. 100% military cap badge. Pretty good condition as well. I like that. Next coin, well I think it's a coin anyway. Mid 80s. It was pretty deep in the second scoop, all the way down there. I don't know what it is. Could be a William III, could be a George I. I'm not sure. Let me give it a little clean. I'll be back in a moment. Well, I'm still none the wiser. It's got a good old thickness to it though, that's for sure. Don't think it's Roman. I'd say it's William III or George I. I just tried scraping some of that off with my fingernail and a chunk went right under my nail. Do you know what? I've not had a single button or a buckle today yet. But there's still time. Next signal is coming in a solid 88. It's somewhere around here. You can oh, what's that? North British Champions Club. What have we got there then? So obviously a pin badge. Oops, the pins just broke off. North British Champions Club. Don't know what that's for, but yeah, cool. You know, I've spent the last 6 days of my life dehydrated and really struggling. You'd have thought I'd have learnt my lesson. Why on earth have I only brought that out with me today? One popsy little bottle, which I've almost finished already. I've got about 30ml left, and it's about 24 degrees. I'm so stupid. And if by magic, voila! Been knocked on a door, haven't I? Excuse me, can you fill me a bottle of water up? Yeah, of course I can. Nice one. After 3 hours, I think I've finally found a button. It's coming at a solid 88, 89. And there you go. Fully intact button. Next signal, this was a nice clear, faint 92. And I've seen silver in the bottom of the hole. I've got a sixpence, but what's it gonna be? Let's see what signal it's coming up as. It's high numbers, so there's a good chance that might be a pure silver, but it could be one of the modern ones as well, so let's have a look. Right, let's see. I reckon it's going to be a 1944 George the Sixth. Sixpence. Nope, I'm wrong. It's earlier. It's George V, and I think it's about 1920. Ooh, that's got a funny colour, isn't it? 1927, I think. Very strange colour, that. That's going to have to go in some lemon juice when I get home. Yeah, cool, happy with that. Well, would you believe it? We got a solid 88. Next signal from the sixpence. I reckon we've got a King George V silver shilling. See the imprint? Oh, it's George VI this time. 1940. Don't mind finding them at all. So we've got 3 silvers today. We've got George III, George V, and now George VI. Happy days. I think I've come crashing back to reality here. This was a solid 90. Very similar to the other silver coins kind of signal, but no, it's a farthing. Even that's got a nice cute little imprint, look. There's no doubt in that. That would have taken some years to make that imprint. 1943. Nice. I don't know how well you lot can see that, but you can quite clearly see it says George, and you can see George V on there. That is a real nice crisp imprint. That's definitely not a planted coin. Look at it. Gone. Next coin right by the style. Look how well preserved this is. You've got a, oh, I've actually touched it with my spade, I reckon. But you've got Elizabeth II halfpenny there, and that's still the same colour it was when it was dropped. 1965. They normally go green, but this one has stayed brown. Yep. Don't know if you can see that, but it's pouring with rain. Each drop that touches my skin feels absolutely lovely. I almost feel cold. Just feels absolutely wonderful, I'll be honest. Love it. Well, that day's just come crashing down. The owner of the hall came out, wasn't too happy, insisted that the land belonged to the hall and not the farmer, which is probably true. He asked to see what I'd found, and stupidly I showed him, and he took the lot. He told me to clear off and don't come back again. So I've just been to see the farmer. He's not happy. The old guy's not happy. Nobody's happy, but